Hello, my name is Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse, where we get the 411 on all the latest and greatest things to do in this amazing city, San Diego. From the newest bars and restaurants to the chicest boutiques, to the gyms and the trainers that are getting the people of this city buff 365 days a year, to the place you want to go to get your spa on. I'm exploring it all for you, and of course, having fun along the way. So come with me while we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. This episode of The Pulse was brought to you by Urban Skincare. Since 2002, Urban Skincare has provided their clients with a luxurious spa experience in a contemporary setting. Founders Aaron and Larissa provide top quality service and a commitment to excellent holistic care. At their full-service spa, they offer everything from facials to custom spray tanning. For more information on Urban Skincare, you can go to urbanskincare.com. On today's episode, we travel to the city of Lodi, California, and we take you on an exclusive tour of one of the oldest and most stunning wineries in the area, Farm Vineyards. We then head to the gorgeous Kona Kai Resort in Shelter Island for the 8th annual Business Women's Mega Mixer. We show you why this event is so popular time and time again. The city of Lodi, located in San Joaquin County, California, in the northern portion of California's Central Valley, has a population of 62,134 people. It's one of Northern California's top wine country destinations. Located just 35 miles south of Sacramento and 90 miles east of San Francisco, the soil and climate are perfect for harvesting grapes. This area has over 90 wineries for visitors to choose from. We bring you a special on one of our favorites, Farm Vineyards. Hi, I'm Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse. We are here in the fabulous Lodi area of California in the San Joaquin County. We're at the beautiful, beautiful Farm Vineyards. I'm with owner Heather Pinella. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I am so excited to be here. I'm captivated by the beauty of your place.
Thank you very much.
Well, and you guys are off of Highway 99.
Yes, we're in between Highway 99 and I-5.
Well, and it seems like a lot of people don't know that Lodi is the next Napa, or actually even better than Napa, right? So we need to get more people here visiting.
Yeah, and you know, since Lodi won 2015 Wine Enthusiast Wine Region of the Year, it really has changed the dynamic of Lodi. And with all the new publicity that we're really pushing for with our Lodi Wine Association, it really has opened a lot of doors for us.
Well, we love it. We're so excited to be here. We're going to take you inside in a few minutes, but I wanted to talk about the history of this gorgeous, gorgeous property because it was a ranch. Talk to us a little bit about the history.
So originally this ranch was here before Lodi even became a town. So it was purchased by William DeVries back in 1860. So the barn here is a little over 150 years old, and then the house was built in 1876. So from then it used to be 700 acres and now it is a 70-acre ranch. And it originally started as a grain and butcher farm and cattle, and essentially became a grape vineyard from when my in-laws, my husband's family, purchased it back in 2004.
Well, and I heard a little rumor about a cemetery on the property too.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So it's an old family plot of the DeVries family.
That's so great. And so you guys have kept a lot of the history alive here.
Yes, we have. We've done a lot of additional digging and searching upon the family and what was what and who did this and that. And so we really tried to preserve that. And so now we have turned it into where people can come and visit and do estate tours and then do wine tasting with it. So you get about an hour-long tour that gives the history of Lodi, the DeVries family, the winery, and then our family, the Pinella family.
Well, and your story, you were a landscape designer.
I was,
and
yes.
you really put your touch on the property. I mean, the roses from everything. I mean, talk to us a little bit about that.
So originally I was here to do the landscape. So my mother-in-law and my husband had the inspiration behind the building and a lot of the finishing touches. And then I basically pulled all the landscape together to kind of connect with one another. So I always say landscape's the bow of the package. You know, it either makes or breaks a building. So
well, it makes it here. I mean, from the roses to the lilacs.
Yes, we have a rose garden that's historic, along with we obviously have elevated walls. The building's elevated up, and so we wanted to have really cool viewpoints from all different angles of the winery.
Well, and we caught the sunset last night, which was absolutely amazing, breathtaking. It got lighter and lighter, and then the sunset here. So I mean, you can see everything, the sunrise, from different vistas, from different places that you're sitting.
Exactly.
At the
so
winery.
when we're up elevated on the winery, we can kind of viewpoint over the vineyards. We have a great view of Mount Diablo, a fantastic sunset. So yes, we created different locations and spots throughout the winery to where you can sit and relax.
Well, and what do you want your clients and your customers to experience when they come?
Well, this is a beautiful ranch, and we acknowledge that, so we've developed it to where people can kind of come, relax, enjoy the beauty, and then also enjoy really great wine.
Really
great wine.
So
I think we have a really good package to offer people.
I love that. And so when we talk about packages, you do a lot of events here.
Yes.
Phenomenal place to host an event. We toured some of the rooms yesterday.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about the event and the wedding packages that you have.
Yeah, so in the winery itself, we have a club room that hosts up to about 40 people. So we do a lot of corporate events, private bridal showers, baby showers, anniversaries, birthdays, whatever. And then over in the barn area, we do up to 12 weddings a year. And so the bride and groom rent out the property for the day, and they have a nice bride room, a groom's room, and then a historic 400-year-old oak tree that they get married under. So,
which is on all your wine bottles, right?
That's the tree that inspired the labels. So we have the smaller tasting room that attaches to the covered patio, and that's where the tasting room started. And then once we outgrew that and wanted to make the wines on premise, this is why this building was inspired.
Well, and their lake is gorgeous. There's a private lake, so if you do rent that for a wedding, you get access to the lake as well, which is
absolutely for a cocktail hour.
Oh, it's breathtaking. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, which is fairly new for you guys, is Anna Dan Suites.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
So we purchased a home across the street, and basically we wanted a place for when we had our bride and groom rent our place, that they had a place to go to afterwards or get ready as part of their package. And then also too, when we bring in out-of-state distributors or guests that are purchasing our wines and stuff, again, just another hospitality place for them to stay, on top of people that are just coming in to visit Lodi and the area.
And how convenient. You can walk right to the winery.
You can get bottle service.
Or they can deliver it to you. We're actually staying there. It's fabulous. I mean, the detail that you guys put into that.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
My mother-in-law had a lot of inspiration for the inside. She has a knack for interior design and finishes and colors, and she did a fabulous job. And then I took care of the outside part.
Well, it's amazing. So you have to check out the Anna Dan Suites. So talk to us about what's next for you guys. You guys are expanding possibly?
Well, right now we're at about 15,000 cases a year, and by 2018 we'll be at about 20,000 cases. So we now do out-of-state distribution, on top of we service California very well too. So we have capped our wine club now, and we did that to kind of really focus on the people that are part of our wine club and to service them and take care of them. And we wanted to have special events and do special things for them, and that's kind of what makes it a unique place.
I love that. Well, tell everybody where to find you guys.
You can find us at www.oakfarmvineyards.com.
Wonderful. And you're going to take us inside and show us.
We are.
All right, we're going to taste some wine. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
When we come back, we finish our special on Oak Farm Vineyards. Stay tuned. Welcome back to The Pulse. I'm your host, Cindy Mattalucci. We now head back to Oak Farm Vineyards in Lodi to get the scoop on the production of the wine on their vineyard and to taste some of their yummy varietals. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Check this out. Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse. I'm here with owner Dan Pinella from Oak Farm Vineyards. How are you?
How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
We're so excited to be here.
Yes.
So we are where all the magic happens. This is the production area.
This is where the wine is made, indeed.
And you are the maker.
I am I'm part of the winemaking team. Let's put it that way. I don't want to take all the credit, but yes.
So walk us through the process of the production.
Basically, it's pretty simple. The grapes are coming into the winery after we decide when to pick them. That's one of the big parts that I play in the winemaking side of things is tasting them out in the vineyard and deciding, okay, they seem like they're ready. I mean, we test the sugars and things like that, but ultimately, that's a huge decision. Then we bring them into the winery, and then in the case of white wine, we actually just squeeze the juice out of the grapes and then bring them directly into one of these stainless steel tanks. Now with the red grapes though, in order to get that beautiful red color, you ferment it with the skins inside the tanks. And then, the fermentation, depending on what you're doing, may take a certain period of time. With the whites, we take almost about a month. With the reds, it's quite a bit shorter because it ferments a little bit hotter, the way we do things at least. And then from that point on, it goes into the barrels with the red grapes, and then with the whites, the only ones that really go in the barrels are for us is Chardonnay. Fumé Blanc, which I know you had yesterday
And loved.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Well, and I didn't know, it was funny, we were talking about this before, but I didn't know that stainless steel, that you put whites in stainless steel barrels.
Yeah. The stainless steel keeps things kind of crisp and lively. Ooh. A barrel will kind of round out the sort of the mouthfeel of the wine.
So the oak, it gives it that oaky.
It does.
Flavor.
Yeah, a lot of times if you use a newer oak barrel, it'll impart some oak flavor, character to it. And if it's an older one, the one that's been used a few times, it will kind of soften the edges of the way it feels on your tongue. It sort of mellows things out a little bit. So.
Well, and Lodi is such a great area. The soil here, right? For
Absolutely.
actually producing the grapes?
Yeah. So we grow, us personally, on this property, we grow 14 different types of grapes. We grow over 100,000 acres of different grapes in the Lodi appellation. And so.
It's like the most, I think this appellation produces more grapes, I think, than any in California, from what I understand.
I believe, and I will tell you that it grows more grapes than Napa Sonoma combined.
Okay.
Which is.
This is why you have to come here.
Yeah. No, nothing against those guys. Those guys
Right.
are great, but it's just to give you an idea of the scope of the size of this.
So talk to us about your most popular wine. What would you say that would be?
I would say for the most part, most people come here and they get our Barbera.
Okay.
That is probably on the red side of things. That is the one that people go crazy for. On the white side of things, I would say Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
So that's
really
popular.
And I think we're going to taste a few wines in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But what would you like people to take away from your winery? I mean, you're obviously so passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
What do you want your customers to feel when they leave?
Hopefully we provide an experience for them. I don't want them to feel like this is a transaction. I want them to feel like this is a place that they can really feel, have those kind of warm and fuzzy feelings about when they come here. I hope that they would leave and go, wow, that wine was really, really good, and that the place we got to enjoy it in was really special. And so that's what we're, going for, basically.
Well, the ambiance is fantastic.
Yeah.
I can attest to that. So will you take me inside and show me some of the wines?
You bet. Absolutely. I'd love to.
All right, let's do it. So Danny, you're going to help me try some of your wines and talk about a few of them.
You got it. Yeah, absolutely. So I figured, we can go with one white, one red. Let's just start with Sauvignon Blanc. So, originally French grape, grows really well in California, different style. So it kind of has, if you've ever had New Zealand style Sauvignon Blanc, this kind of has a similar characteristic, but theirs are really, really grassy. San Diego, you'll get this. It's kind of like it's almost hoppy, like an IPA. And then, but with the kind of the warmer influence that California gives versus New Zealand, you get a little bit more of those tropical notes. So then it's like a citrusy IPA is what I like to say,
Well,
but not bitter. You know?
How do you pick this though?
So we picked this actually 2 different times.
Okay.
We picked the grapes at one ripeness level, and then a week later, and even just with that 1 week, you get this complete different shift in flavors and stuff like that.
I mean, I can smell it from here, and it smells fabulous. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
So you get those kind of melony, little slightly grassy.
That is really good. Very crisp.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to smell it first?
My philosophy on wine is, you drink it how you want to drink it, and you drink what you want to drink. It doesn't. You don't have to be like super, over the top about wine snobs drive me nuts. Hey, everybody's got different palates, different flavors.
Always be whining. I love
Absolutely,
it.
always be whining for sure.
This is delicious. I love this.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, and then the next thing I was going to pour for you is we have a red blend. This is probably the wine we make the most of. Well, not probably, it is. And it is a red blend we call Tivoli. Now, Tivoli is, well, the biggest thing about it is it's the name is I Love It spelled backwards. So it's kind of a fun, just sort of play on words.
And when you say you sell more of this than anything, what percentage would you say?
I would say that this is probably a quarter of everything we sell. It probably makes up for, about 25% of all of our wine sales is
well, you're
just
doing
this.
something right then.
Yeah. It's people are
wow,
definitely
that
in favor.
smells really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, you can kind of I love the aromatics of this wine. It really kind of.
That is really good. I know I'm on a white kick right now, so this could I could shift to the red side.
Yeah, sure.
With this.
Fair
This is
enough.
really good. And then for the tastings, you're open 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Here.
Yep. Yeah, we're only closed about 5 or 6 days out of the year. So
Wow.
11 to 5. And it's we have an awesome crew who take care of you. There's all kinds of seating outside, and Lodi is super easy to navigate. It's got 2 big main highways, and then it's just a grid basically, and it's very easy to get around, and a lot of great wine. So.
And lots to do here, from rafting.
Yeah.
There's
I
was reading about it, amazing things to do. So you guys got to come to Lodi,
Yeah,
check
there's lots
out
of fun stuff to do.
Oak
Yeah, for
Farm
sure.
Vineyards, and thank you so much. And
Thank you so
now
much.
I'm going to drink the wine.
Yeah, please do. All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For more information on Oak Farm Vineyards, you can go to oakfarmvineyards.com. When we come back, it's our Pulse on the Scene segment. Now it's time for our Pulse on the Scene segment, where we take you inside the best events in San Diego and nationwide. From the philanthropic to the star-studded red carpets, we give you an exclusive sneak peek of these fabulous events. On today's episode, we're on the scene with our skincare sponsors and gurus, Erin and Larissa from Urban Skincare, where we learn about ear candling and how it's done. Watch this.
Hi everyone, I'm Erin.
And I'm Larissa, and we are owners here at Urban Skincare, and we are your beauty experts for San Diego. Today we're going to show you guys one of our treatments. It's called ear candling. This is a holistic way of clearing the ear canal. The steps today that we're going to show you on the ear candling process is a very simple, easy technique. It's very, very important that we create a pampering, calming environment for our client, because this is a very relaxing treatment. So what Erin is going to do, she's going to go ahead and insert the ear candle into the ear canal. This is a procedure that has been done for centuries. Basically, this is a beeswax cone that is wrapped to help control the burn. And so we're going to light the end of the candle. And what this process does is it creates a backdraft, kind of like a suction, and it gently draws out the earwax from the ear canal. This is a really important procedure for people who travel a lot, who have severe allergies, and who suffer from migraines or headaches. This is a really nice, gentle way to alleviate that pressure from the ear. We like to use our Young Living essential oils. This is Stress Away, which is one of our most popular ones. It smells so good, doesn't it, Erin? Yeah. And once the candle has burned down to about halfway, we will remove it from the client, cut the end of it, and actually be able to open the candle up so that the client can see what was released out of the ear canal. Andrea mentioned that she's been under the weather, her allergies have been bothering her, so this is the perfect treatment for her today.
I didn't know what to expect coming in, but I'm so excited to come back again and get it done.
For more information on this service and how to book a treatment at Urban Skincare, you can go to urbanskincare.com. Don't touch that remote, because when we come back, we're at the Business Women's Mega Mixer. The Business Women's Mega Mixer is a celebration of Women's History Month and a fundraiser benefiting nonprofits dedicated to helping women. This year's event was better than ever. A new theme and a new venue helped take it up a notch for the hundreds of attendees looking to mix and mingle with other female business owners and organizations. We bring you inside. Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse. We're here at the gorgeous Kona Kai Resort. I'm with Shauna Jordan, creator of this magic from the Mega Mixer. How are you?
I'm doing so fabulous.
Now, there's a lot of firsts going on tonight. Tell us a little bit how you've taken this Mega Mixer up a notch.
Well, there's a few things. One, a new venue. We moved, it was great. Number two, we're doing female first. This year, we're doing female first in 9 different categories, and we're talking about those females who came before us that broke glass ceilings, that blazed those trails.
Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse. I'm here with Lauren from Coffee Ambassador. How are you?
I am fantastic, thank you.
So great to have you. Now, you're a sponsor, first time. What made you get involved?
So Shauna Jordan actually does our marketing for our company, and so we know her, and she's a great woman. So she invited us, and I was so thrilled to participate. I'm so thrilled. It's such a great event, and for Women's History Month and everything, it's a lot of fun.
It's pretty exciting to have this much energy in the room.
There is so much energy in the room and so many amazing women. I'm just so impressed with everyone, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Well, and everyone needs coffee, so thank you for supplying.
Yes, we are more than happy to keep people caffeinated.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm here with Sierra and Lena. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
Well, and you ladies are first time here. What did you think of the event tonight?
It was awesome. I didn't know how many different women there would be from all walks of life representing different areas.
What do you think?
It was really cool to just see all the different people, like you're saying, that were here, and it feels good to be a part of an event where it's like all women based, and you're like, go ladies, you know?
Well, did you make some good connections?
Definitely. Got a lot of business cards.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. And got some jewelry.
Sir, I'm here with Ashley Lopez. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So great. So I wanted to ask you, first time person tonight coming and showing what you do. What made you get involved?
So I know Shauna Jordan from Good Old Gals. She's amazing. She puts on these awesome events. I had attended last year and it was great. I met awesome women and I thought this year, it'd be amazing to have my own booth. So I'm here collaborating with Marcy Bro Photography, and so far it's been amazing.
And what would you tell someone that has never been? Why should they come?
Oh man, it's awesome. I mean, you meet a totally wide variety of vendors. You know, like me and Marcy, you know, I'm a personal stylist and she's a photographer. There's everything. We have chefs, we have, you know, jewelry companies, we have everything. So it's a great experience.
We're so excited to have you because Girlfriends Care, I know that with the Mega Mixer, we're giving back to you guys. I know it means a lot to Shauna and the organization. How does it feel to be involved with this?
It's amazing because we have so many different things that women can do, and you can join, meaning you don't pay dues or anything, and we have all different projects. So some people do one thing, some people do another, and we help homeless.
Well, and you help women in transition and crisis as well?
Yes, we do. And one of my favorite things for that is we make gift bags with all toiletries and jewelry and stuff, and we do that mainly at Mother's Day and at Christmas. And then we take it to the homes, and oh my gosh, they're just so excited. It's just really cool.
Well, and it's Women's History Month, and we love the Mega Mixer because it brings so many women together. So this is a great organization for you to be involved in.
Right. And I always stress for everybody too, because like I said, everybody can do a little bit. You don't have to do a lot.
Well, tell people where to find you. Where do they go to find out more about your organization?
You can visit us online at girlfriendscare.org.
Tell everybody, I mean, I love it. I think this is your 8th year now?
8th year. 8th year.
What is it that women can expect when they come in? What do you want the experience to be?
It's all about a celebration. It's about a celebration of you, Cindy. It's about a celebration of me. It's about a celebration of everybody, every woman out there. Whether you're breaking glass ceilings, trailblazing, past and present, leaving a legacy. It's all about women and empowering women and the advancements women have made. So that's really what it's about. And we've got female-owned businesses here, female-focused businesses, and we also have female organizations that are focused on just supporting women and advancing women.
So it's a great hub for women to come, have resources, network, and just experience a night of mega mixing.
Absolutely. Pure networking, baby.
We love it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. For more information on the Business Women's Mega Mixer and how to get involved, you can go to businesswomensmegamixer.com. That's going to do it for today's episode. We'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego.